Good. So, today I'm going to demonstrate how Event Agenda works in CiviCRM and CiviMobile. So, first of all, you need to install the latest version of CiviMobile API extension. This is version 5.2. And after that, you will see new tag named Agenda, which will appear on the event configuration screen. Here and now, I'm going to use this event, the CiviMobile Release Quarterly Conference, to demonstrate the work of the agenda. So, there are some information per field, and let's move to the Agenda tab. Okay, on this tab, you can manage all the information about Agenda, including sessions. Here at the separate screen, speakers and venues. For venues, you can create this like a way to go to your session. So, it could be either threads or it could be your locations. In other case, we have two threads like exploding new feature for the main set in the conference and also second one for technical guy named for Tech Geeks. Also, this checkbook allows to disable agenda. Currently, the agenda is disabled, so it is not visible to external resources. And this way allows you to fill all this information, verify it, and only after that make accessible for the viewers. So, now let's move to the session screen and manage sessions for this event. So actually, I have set off sessions ready per field for this event. And let's start a new one to demonstrate how it works. So, there is Edit or Add Session screen. It consists of a title, a date, time, speakers. There could be one or more speakers for one event. Actually, it could be even 0 speakers in case of break of some technical event session. Also, there are venue and session descriptions. So let's assume that we are going to start a new set for beginners. And this will be the first session like CiviCRM Introduction for Beginners. Good. Date start time 9 a.m. Let's say 10:55. Speakers. Actually, you can choose any registered participant to be a speaker. Or if there's no one in the list, you can add a new one by registering a new participant to this event. So, here we have a standard event registration screen. Let me register somebody. Okay. Participant roles. Well, currently we allow any role to be a speaker for event. This is done because we don't know which roles are configured in each specific case. So, currently, we allow any speaker regardless of his role to be a speaker for the event. Okay. And that's all. Save. And now we are here, and let's add one more. For example, myself. Venue. There's a list of available venues or case available service, but we're going to add a new one. So, let's click here and let's click Add Venue. Well, actually, venue consists of a title, description, order. This is important. How it'll appear in the event calendar and location. So, location, you can point out in 3 different ways. It could be either address, in this case, it is located in different address than main event, or it could be some detailed description of how to get to that location. So, for the example, it could be room number or way how to get. Let's go to the search floor and take first or right. So, in our case, let me say room number 201. You can also provide the schema. Let me choose the schema file. I have one prepared. Floor plan. Good. By the way, title. So name for beginners. And add a description. Good. So we provided some information for our new threads. Let's say done. And should have been in the list for beginners. And description. I'll just copy from the title. Here you can provide the description of your session. Okay, that's all. Then save. Okay, now our session should be added to the list. Let's sort it by venues. Easy to find it. For beginners. Here, CiviCRM Introduction for Beginners. Good. After filling all information, all session info, so we can move to the speakers. At this screen, we can view all the participants who are speakers for at least one session. So, for example, the one I've just added, and that's view. There is main information like first name, last name, position, company, photo, and there's also biography. Biography has not any field yet, so let's move to the edit and enter biography. And this is my biography. Okay, you can provide as big text as you want and then click Save. Done. Good. And this is how you can update the information for all speakers. Okay, finish. You're ready to enable your agenda. Done. Agenda is enabled, and let's move to the info screen. Let me refresh it. Okay, so this is the event info, the main information, map, and agenda. Here we can use an agenda. All the sessions will grow by threads or venues. Main threads, tech threads, and the one which is added for beginners. And when you move your mouse over the session, you will see the main information about the session. It could be like speakers, names, speaker's time, and description. And you can click and go to the session detail screen where you can view all this information including description. And actually, I'm currently the manager of this event, so I can edit this information from the screen. It's convenient because you can view the calendar, and if there's something that doesn't look well, you can edit it. So, for example, you can change the description, time, update, speakers, doesn't matter, cancel. Okay, and also you can navigate to the next day. There is a 2-day event, so you can switch time. And this is how Event Agenda looks for registered users. And let me copy the link and open it in a new informative window. So here, all the main information. Go to the Agenda section. And here I can browse all the agenda info using agenda details. But right now, I'm not able to edit it because I don't have enough privileges. I still can view information about speakers. Bogdan's position, company, photo, his biography. Okay, so that's it. And now let's move to the CiviMobile to see how it looks like in the mobile app. I use TeamViewer to share my mobile screen. Okay, this is my mobile, and let's open CiviMobile. Good. Okay, let's go. Let's move to the Events look for CiviMobile release here. Okay, there is the main info about this event. There is a new section named Agenda. A session, speakers, venues. Let's move to the sessions. Okay, so the agenda is open in the current time. It's 5 p.m. already, but you can scroll up and down to view all this event, and you can scroll aside to view another venues. There are different and main venues. And there you can tab at any session by this now and view the session details. Like time, location, description, speakers. I can tab at the speaker and go to the speaker details screen. There is information about the speaker, biography, and a list of the sessions. Very active speaker. Speaks a lot. Good. And I can choose, for example, a session and then go to another session. Okay. Let's return. Also, you can use this asterisk to mark your session as a favorite. It means if you're interested in some session, you can mark it. For example, click in OK. And then you can use the filter to view only favorite sessions. Currently, I have only selected a session. It's very convenient when you would like to pre-select your personal agenda. And let's switch off the filter. So now you can view all the sessions. And you can switch to another day. Okay, now let's go back. There is also a list of speakers. There are all speakers who are speaking at this event. You can choose your one, like Mariana. Open Mariana's profile. View information about her. Use the list of sessions she participates in. And since I'm a manager, I can also click on the Mariana's profile and use the Mariana's info. Okay. And also I can use the list of venues or the list of stats and use information about them. I go to our set, and there is a room number. There is schema, and I can tab on it and launch. Okay, let's move back. Actually, that's it. And now you can use Agenda to make your events more user-friendly and provide more details for your users. Thank you.